If you're going to learn a language to a higher level, you have to be curious. You have to love the language. You have to be curious about expanding your vocabulary, expanding your idiom and phraseology. And if you want to actually become a competent speaker where you use it, where you use the language, you have to be able to express yourself. You have to be able to express yourself without thinking, oh, I can't quite know how to say that. Oh, I only know one way to say this. But I'm feeling quite emotional, so I want to say something more dramatic, but I don't have that phrase. You'll end up not using the language. You'll switch to your stronger language. So the slightly more obscure and less frequently occurring words and expressions are the stuff you should concentrate on, because you will learn, if you get anywhere with the language beyond the very basics, you will learn the word for your head. You'll learn the word for hands or whatever. You're going to get that anyway, because the frequently occurring words are frequent. You will see them, they will sink in, you won't forget them. But I don't know, the word for knuckles, or the word for the palm of your hand, the word for your wrist, the word for the back of your neck, the word for your hips. If you're going to go to the doctor in another country where you've learned that language, those are the words you need. If you just point at your hand when you can't say exactly what's wrong with you, well, hopefully you'll have a doctor that can speak English then. But so I'd say don't restrict yourselves to the most basic words. Pay attention to the more obscure words, because that's the stuff that will end up motivating you and grabbing your interest.